The keto diet, what they won't tell you. So we've all heard about the keto diet for weight loss and all those types of things. And then there's also additional benefits from the keto diet. Now, what I will tell you is a lot of the time the keto diet has been magnified or discussed as some sort of miracle diet to losing weight. That is simply not the case. Now, while true, you can definitely use the keto diet with great success to reach your weight loss goals. It is not like a magic trick to it. Now, me personally, I actually prefer a lower carb diet. For me, it works. It's something I can sustain. It's just kind of what works for me. Now, if that's you, the keto diet's great. There's nothing wrong with it. For weight loss, you can use it successfully for sure. But all the stuff about ketosis and this, that, and the other, all of that stuff is probably beneficial on the medical side, but in terms of actual weight loss, it is simply still the same. Calories in versus calories out. The reason people have so much success with the keto diet during a weight loss phase is simply because they're removing a macronutrient from the equation. So in other words, they've removed 33% of your macros: protein, fats, carbs. Carbs are out. So you only have the other two, and it's very hard to overeat dietary fats and protein. So for people who do not track any of their calories, this often is a good solution. But again, it has to fit your lifestyle. It has to be something that you can sustain. And that goes for any diet. It doesn't matter the diet. Regardless of what you do, as long as you can do it for a long period of time, it fits your life, then likely it's gonna work. Things that you have to track are gonna be your calories. So there's nothing wrong with the keto diet, and there's a ton of benefits in terms of medical use for the keto diet that seems to be suggested by data and research. But that's not what we're talking about here. What we're discussing here is simply weight loss. Now, the keto diet, again, can be used successfully, but there is no magic pill. It is not a magic solution for people to lose weight. You're not gonna magically lose weight because of ketosis and all these other things if you're in a caloric surplus. Meaning if you consume too many calories, it's still too many calories for your body. So just understand what it really is. Now, for somebody who is gonna use a keto diet, a couple of things that I would suggest. Now, for starters, I would say track your calories. It is a much smarter approach to it, so you can be consistently losing and moving the direction you want to move. Just because you removed carbohydrates doesn't mean the calories in versus calories out thing doesn't still exist. Track your calories, keto or not. Now, the other thing that I would recommend, highly recommend, are two supplements that I think you'll get great use out of. Now, one is gonna be an electrolyte supplement. We do happen to have Ola Hydration here. Latino flavors lead the way. These taste amazing, only 1 gram of sugar coming from coconut water powder. And the other being a good quality whey protein. Now, we also have an isolate, but to be honest with you, when you're low carb, any protein powder that's not in excess of carbohydrate will work just fine. If you wanna try the best tasting, use ours. Not to mention, ours have added digestive enzymes, so that's a great fit too. So outside of those two supplements, do what you want. Just understand what the keto diet really is. Understand that yes, you can get other benefits outside of dieting and all that type of stuff. When it comes to weight loss, it still has to fit your lifestyle. It has to be something that you can sustain over time, and you're still gonna have to be in a caloric deficit. So just approach it with some logic, and you're good. So I hope that helps. All products will be linked down in the bio. Also, some keto info will be linked down in the bio. We appreciate it. So make sure you share, make sure you subscribe.